Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Friday morning chat. I am really excited to talk to you about breathing today. That is something that we do all day, every day, right? Hopefully. But I want to talk to you about why it's important to intentionally breathe and the impact that can have on your health, on your brain, and on your energy for your day. So we take about 20 to 25,000 breaths a day, which is incredible. Like we have really hardworking little lungs here, right? And when we're taking those breaths, when we are moving throughout our day, so often our breaths are shallow. They're not very full. They're only like taking up 10% of our lungs. So, what can we do to improve our energy, improve our health, and improve our brain? We can breathe. We can breathe intentionally because when we do that, we expand the ability of our lungs to take up more space, to actually utilize their full capacity. And one of the main requirements for health, for brain safety, is adequate oxygenation. So when we are bonking in the afternoon, when we are having a hard time focusing, so often it's just because we are not breathing. We're not breathing appropriately and we're not using the capacity of our lungs. So there's so many different awesome ways that we can include breathing exercises throughout our day. The magic number is about 5 minutes. If you can breathe, do a breathing practice for 5 minutes a day, you will completely change your life. Put in the chat, you guys, if you're watching the replay, give me some sunflowers. And also, I'm just curious, do you guys have a breathing practice already? And what do you do? What do you do with that breathing practice? Because there's so many different ways that we can approach the breath. And when we are utilizing that, it's also a really cool way to impact our nervous system. So when we are breathing slowly, deeply, calmly, that is a way to impact our brain. Like we are trying to improve safety, improve the ability of our brain to scan the horizon and decide, I'm good, I'm safe, thanks. And when we are stressed, when we don't feel safe, we have that rapid, shallow breath. And we can inform the nervous system that we're safe, that we're all good, kind of taking a back door through the breath. So when we expand our lungs, when we are doing our breathing practice, we are telling our nervous system, you're okay. I wouldn't be breathing like this if I wasn't okay. So we can really amp up our nervous system's perception, our brain's perception of safety just by doing breathing. And we said about 20 to 25 breaths, right, that we're taking every day. What if intentionally breathing got you more bang for your buck when you're taking those 20 to 25,000 breaths a day? The way that we can intervene in how we're breathing and how our lungs are moving, how we're expanding, can really impact the way that our breath pattern shows up for our day. So if we're consistently doing a breathing practice, that's going to domino affect the rest of the breaths in our day. That's going to supercharge our cells to be able to have enough energy to get you through the day. It's going to rewire your brain to enjoy safety and to enjoy that feeling of showing up and being able to be like, yeah, I'm okay. I don't have this like medium to high level of anxiety all the time. I can just know that I'm safe. And so our breath informs our nervous system in that way. So I'm really excited for you guys to try it. We are really focused on breath and using the breath to do different ways, influencing the brain, but different ways of breathing that work for different people. So in the Inner Restoration Program, we're all about rewiring the brain, giving you more energy, giving your health back. And breathing is one of the things that we go over. So we have several different breathing practices that we try, different ways that we can activate like the little muscles in between the ribs, change the way that the diaphragm can pump, can expand, and really help the lungs to fill up. So the Inner Restoration Program is really designed to deliver you that information, that education, that experience of having energy, having safety, in taking charge and getting your life back. So if that sounds like an awesome idea to you, sounds like a good idea to me. I would love to connect with you. So DM me, let me know if you want to connect, and we can hop on a call and see if the restoration program is right for you. It's gorgeous today. We went on a walk, and we live near Boulder, and where we walk, the sunrise is coming up, and the mountains were just like glowing pink, like angelic, heavenly sounds were coming out of the mountains. And so I was just curious if you guys had any fun plans this weekend. We started a remodel that we've been putting off for a year. We had one last like mold mitigation piece to do in our house, and there's just a teeny tiny little bit of mold, and so we are ripping up everything in our room, in our bathroom, and the hallway. So we'll be busy this weekend. Let me know what you guys are up to. And hey, Tony, so good to see you. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. And I'd love to know what you're up to this weekend. I'm going to be breathing throughout the weekend and thinking about you guys, praying for you guys, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. Talk to you soon.